What's up, guys? My name is Katie and I'm your FitForm trainer for today. I've got a 10-minute core workout that's going to be done primarily from a plank and a tabletop position. So what you'll need before we get started is to make sure that you've got your ankle straps on and that you are detached from your FitForm. Class is going to move quite quickly. There'll be very minimal breaks, but listen to your body and do what feels good to you. All right, let's get started. So meet me at the edge of your FitForm platform. We're gonna go into a couple of walkouts. So take a big inhale breath, arms overhead, reach for the floor, walk yourself out to a high plank. You can hold it here for a few moments. If you need to drop your knees down, that's totally cool. Otherwise, hold that high plank, walk yourself on back, keeping your legs nice and straight, reach the sky. Let's do that again. Walk yourself out, high plank position, hold it here. Good, walk it back. Nice job. One last time for good measure. Walk yourself out. Let's hold that high plank for a few more seconds longer. Good. Now walk yourself on back. Big inhale. Guys, we're gonna be down on the floor again, so let's just walk back out to that high plank. And then lower your knees down to the floor, uncurl your toes. Hands are just underneath your shoulders in a quadruped position or tabletop position. Let's go into a few rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, drop your belly down. Good, and then as you exhale, round your spine, press your palms into the floor. Good, inhale, back to that cow. Exhale, that angry cat. Nice, this feels so good, warming up our spine. Warming up our whole posterior chain, the muscles that line the back of your body. Inhale. Good, last cat right here. Make it the best one yet. Nice, let's come back to that neutral position. Now moving on to our next animal series, we're gonna hit what's called a bird dog. So what I want you to do, we're gonna reach our opposite hand and our opposite leg out. Here we go. So I'm gonna start with my left hand and my right leg. You can flex your foot, you can even point your toe. Good, now let's actually touch our knee to elbow. Here we go, 5 times. Reach, and then bring them together. Good, 3 more. Extend nice and long. Good, last one right here. Let's hold it for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Place your hand, your knee back down. You can give yourself a little shake. We gotta hit the other side. Here we go. Reach your opposite hand, opposite leg on out. Really imagine you've got a lot of energy shooting out from your fingertips and your toes. Let's hit that knee to elbow touch. Ready? Here we go. 5 repetitions. Reach. Good. Remember to breathe. I think we got 2 more right here. Last one, you're gonna hold it. Hold, hold, hold. Excellent. Come back down to that quadruped position. Moving on to our next animal, we got a bear plank coming up. So you're gonna tuck your toes under, really press your palms firmly into the floor, and you're just gonna lift your knees off of the mat. Now, what I want you to do, make sure that your spine is nice and straight, your back is flat. I like to visualize that I am balancing a cup of coffee on my back. Good, hold it here. Now, dropping your knees down to the floor is not an issue. Draw your core in. You've got 4, you've got 3, you've got 2. Last one, bring your knees down, untuck your toes, stick your feet back out, hold that high plank again. Good, press into a downward facing dog. A lot of animals featured in today's class. Walk yourself back. Big inhale, stand up tall. Big exhale. Now let's connect to our FitForm. So you'll notice that my metal connectors are facing towards the platform. They're not near the front of my shin, but they're near the backs of my legs for easy connection. And then in terms of resistance, I highly suggest you start with something on the lighter side of the spectrum. You can always adjust the next time you do this class. So meet me by walking on the outside of your platform. Take a big inhale breath. Good, exhale, fold at the hips. Reach for the floor, hold yourself in that high plank. Good, there was a reason why we practiced this in your warm-up. Now we're just gonna pulse our right leg up. Here we go, in 4, in 3, in 2, 8 counts, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's do right knee to right elbow touch. In 3, 2, 1, go. 8 counts here. Nice. 6 more. Good, 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2, last 1. Now let's give ourselves a nice little break because that's a lot to ask of our shoulders. So shake it out, and then whenever you're ready, well, guess what? We got to do that again, but on the other side. So high plank position, left leg pulses, 8 counts. Here we go, 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. Knee to elbow touch. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Try your best to hold that high plank position. I know it's challenging. 4 more, here we go. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Drop your knees down. Well done. All right, guys, back to what we practiced in the warm-up, that bird dog. So again, quadruped position. Let's extend one arm out, opposite leg out. It doesn't matter to me which side you start on. Let's touch them together. 5 reps. Here we go. Give me 5, 4. Good. Breathe. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it here, just like in your warm-up. Hold it, hold. 3, 2, 1. Drop your hand and knee down. Opposite side whenever you're ready. So reach out nice and long. 5 reps. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold your leg and arm out nice and long. Good. Bring your hands back down to the mat. We're moving on back to that bear plank. Tuck your toes under. Lifting up. Take a big breath in. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift up. Now, guys, I'm going to throw in a little surprise, a little challenge for you. We're going to walk ourselves forward and backwards in this bear plank walk in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Walk yourself forward. Good. Walk yourself back. Nice. Keep your back flat. You got it. Keep your knees low to the ground. This doesn't have to be a big movement. Nice and small steps. You got 4, you got 3, you got 2, you got 1. Hold it. Drop yourself down. Good job. Shake out your wrists. Again, not only is this a lot to ask of your shoulders, but it's also a lot to ask of your wrists. So moving back up to our high plank. So whenever you're ready, stick one leg out behind you, stick the other leg out behind you. Drop your hips down nice and low. We don't want to see anything piked up like this or down like this. That's an entirely different class. Hold it here. Now we did same knee, same elbow. Let's do opposite knee, opposite elbow touch. 3, 2, 1, go. 8 counts on one side. Nice. 6 counts. Breathe. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one on this side. Let's switch. Here we go. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Woo! Breathe through it. You got this. 4 more. 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Drop your knees down. Shake out your wrists real quick. We are not done yet, but we are so close to that finish line, guys. So here's the deal. We're moving back to that bear plank, okay? Tuck your toes under. We've done this before. We know what this feels like. Here we go. Press up and hold, hold. Good. We're not taking our bear on a walk. We're keeping it nice and stable. Again, your booty is not up. Your knees are not on the ground. If you have to take a rest, that's cool. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Now we've got a finisher coming up. So here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna be back in a high plank one last time, and we'll finish with shoulder taps. So stick your feet out nice and long. Good. Again, hands just underneath your shoulders. Now to make this more challenging, your feet can be together. Otherwise, take your feet apart for a nice sturdy, stable lower body. Final 30 seconds shoulder taps. In 3, 2, 1, go. Touch, opposite hand to opposite shoulder. It'd pretty much be impossible to touch your same hand to your same shoulder. Now, when it comes to your hips, really try to stabilize them. No Shakira hips right here. I love Shakira, but no, we don't want that. Stabilize, here we go. Breathe. 8 counts, 8. You got 6, you're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down. Push your hips back into your heels. Lower your chest down nice and low to the ground for that child's pose. Ooh. Guys, excellent. Join me in a nice seated position. You can unclip your resistance cables. Well done, that was hard. So that was a lot on your wrists and on your shoulders. Let's just go into a couple of shoulder rolls. Good, nice and slow, no need to rush this. Rotate in the opposite direction whenever you're ready. Good, now what I want you to do, let's take one hand, one palm that is, fingertips down, press gently on the tops of your fingers to really open up your wrists in that opposite direction. We're attempting to lower our heart rate back to normal levels. Let's switch off to the other side. Good, rotate your wrists in one direction. Rotate them in the opposite direction. Give them one last shake and give yourself a nice pat on the back. Guys, that was really challenging. I so appreciate you carving out time to train with me. That was 10 minutes focused on your core. Again, my name is Katie. Thank you again. I hope to see you soon.